Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. Did it on Wednesday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, really just want to focus on a couple levels going forward. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these lines here. Yes, both those lines still do pertain, but like I said, in order to really keep this as simplified as possible, there are really two main levels now going forward. And I guess my disclosure up front here is I'm not trying to come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part or nobody else has noticed these areas. I assure you that anybody that uses charts and understands charts is going to be watching and wondering the same things. And the first level comes in via the level of resistance, and that is that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. And you can see, once again, after today, and I've talked about this in past videos, but that level is being very, very stubborn towards the price. So that's certainly been confirmed after today as being that key overarching level of resistance. So in the event there is any sort of bounce to the upside, like I said, that key overall level is going to be right there at the purple line. Now, as far as levels of support are concerned, and this is more so I think what's more of a higher priority because right now all this thing keeps doing is drifting downwards and downwards. But as of now, the prices, it's holding up. It's holding up, and the key level that you definitely want to see hold. And again, this is an area that a lot of people have taken note of, and a lot of people are watching. And I bring that up because when a lot of people are watching a certain level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It definitely produces, dynamic price movements. And that's down here at the 645 mark. And there's nothing fancy or complicated behind it other than that is just simply the lowest it's been in a very, very long time. So if I offer up some context there, you can see that, we're going back months and months and months, and the price has, not been down around that area. So if the price were to break below there, because a lot of people are wondering, that could be an area where people are just getting out of the trade. That's where shorts could be entering. So there could be a whole lot of selling pressure right down there around 645-ish, 644. So that's definitely a level that so far the price is holding above it. And it's also an area where, from a risk versus reward standpoint, meaning, the price has bounced from right around the 645-ish area on several occasions before. Who knows, maybe another bounce is in store. But if it doesn't bounce, that's where the risk management and risk control needs to come into play. So again, from a risk versus reward perspective, assuming you can be disciplined, definitely a very interesting area down there. So we'll see if the price goes down there, can it hold, or is that going to be the beginning of a much bigger breakdown? Only time will tell. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.